Welcome back, guys, to another damn episode. You understand? It's your
Nothing
boy.
beats another episode.
Oh, yeah, that's true, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your boy, Dave Zibs, and I'm here with the regular crew, the Krulala. We have my boy, Nengibi.
The voice
I have
of
The voice of Bruhara.
my boy, Malik.
Be
Leaky.
spicy Indomie.
My boy, Haunty Deezy.
Yeah.
My
voice
voice
of
of reason. Come on. And we have
Active.
Kenny's World. I still see the shadows in his room.
What's good, chat?
Chaz. Alpha,
This
which
guy
one
just
that
said,
shout?
this guy just said, Chad.
Now, audience was good listeners.
What's good,
Say na
listeners?
shout.
But guys, we're back for another episode, very spicy episode. I know you guys have seen these conversations on Twitter somewhere, Instagram somewhere, but we're about to talk about it. Let's talk about should
Guys,
Nepo
don't forget
baby
to comment what you're eating and what you're having while listening to this episode, chat. Or
comment down what
chat.
you're
I say
eating,
na chat.
please.
Audience.
Audience, listeners, shout out to Manny. But this topic we're going to talk about, should Nepo babies' successes be attributed to their parents or not? And, the level of classism in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? And, how that all affects and everything. So, on that note, we'll say, Negibi, what do you think about this topic? What do you think about being a Nepo baby? Like, how do you feel, that about being a Nepo baby? I know you're one of them. There's Nepo babies. Like, how do you feel and explain, what you think
Nepo
about
babies. Till like 2 weeks ago, I thought Nepo babies was a Nigerian slang, but apparently it's international.
Nepo baby? It's not a slang.
I didn't know
No,
it
it's
was like even a word. I thought it was just like a Nigerian thing because I was seeing on the internet. I was seeing some Lapo babies versus Nepo babies. I think Lapo is the Nigerian one, or is Lapo babies actually something? Let me learn now. Yeah,
Lapo is like, I've forgotten what it means again. So it's like something about like living on.
Yeah,
Born from Sakpa.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
but yeah.
Sakwa
So I feel
Chronicles.
like the Nepo babies, it's just people that are super privileged, born with a silver spoon. People like me that now wood spoon they put for my mouth and then born me. But like there's people that are born with a silver spoon, born into wealth. And most of the times when these guys grow up, it's just the media or the way they portray them is that it's as if everybody saw the grind of their parents or their guardians growing up, and it's not like these guys they just give birth to them, so they are already in generational wealth. So most of them are not even working out for it, and most of them tend to not even have like anything they are doing to like get their own personal wealth. Most of them are just focusing on what their parents have. And personally, to be honest, there are some hardworking Nepo babies, I would say, that try to get their own wealth. So my own opinion is that I think it's a 50-50 thing. Some of them just try to get their own wealth and listen, but I just feel it's a thing of they have all classified all of them into one because it's just like this one Papa get money now, regardless of anything. They're still going to say
Papa guide.
Yeah, for those of you that don't understand, this one Papa get money means like this one's father has money, he has wealth, he was born into wealth. So like, yeah, I have to explain for like in case we have any non-Nigerian
listeners.
Yeah, so but like it's just like this one's dad has money, this one's parents have money, he's born into international wealth. It's like that's been passed down from generations. So it's just that I think regardless of what they do, regardless of what they do, it's still going to be like, this person was born into wealth. So I think it's just a stereotype that goes with them. That's all I'll say, to be honest.
But that stereotype comes from somewhere. Because there are people who actually behave like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's one bad egg spoils the. I've been now waiting they talk. One something ruins the mix. One bad egg ruins the mix.
I get what you mean, Charles.
Last now something they spoil something. Malik, you don't understand. You need to go.
Malik is lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just something that.
No, Malik is a Nepo baby now. You be lost.
Oh, Malik,
if I'm a Nepo baby, may I bend if I no claim am. I don't know how people decide to deny that they are Nepo babies. May my father guide first. Tell me, say, may I no claim am. If I'm the child of Dangote, tell me not to claim that I'm a Nepo baby outside. But like, I just feel like the only thing I consider as wealth, the only thing I would consider as a Nepo baby or that would make someone a Nepo baby is the connections that you get, bro. Connection is wealth to me. The people you meet along the line, the people that you are connected to,
The friends we
is
make along
what
the way.
something like that
Nepo
is
baby is the
is
friends you made
is
along the
Tell
way.
you
is
some big
what
ass quotes.
actually is what is actually of value. Because if you think about it, if you have if your parents can be rich and then not have value. Think about it. But that's not what is valued. They
Mm,
can be
mm,
rich and not
Mm.
have value, but that
mm,
is
One
not
for
what is
him.
valued.
Energy
mm,
quotes.
mm,
Now you understand.
Clock
But
it,
It's
clock
I
it.
feel
fire.
like I feel like the connections and the people that your parents have access to are what I term as value. You don't need to have money for you to be important or to be valued, for you to be a Nepo baby. Because if you think about it, if like the most important thing
Yeah.
that a Nepo baby has
Mm-hmm.
is the connections, bro.
Ah,
Your
the
father
money,
can
oh, the
be
money, oh, the
rich.
moolah.
It's
Moolah
not really
sexual.
the money, but think about where would the money get you to?
Oh boy.
Is it more of the money getting you somewhere, or is it more of the connection getting you
Yeah,
somewhere?
because
See,
But
because in the end, it's still their success, the success of the Nepo babies that we are looking at. Do you get?
now here.
But the success of the Nepo babies, does it come from the money or does it come from the connection?
I can't lie to you, but you just understand these guys already get natural advantage. Like, yeah,
yeah,
like I'm going back to my points, like because we have said this thing before, like they already have their basic needs met, so they can
Mm-hmm.
go and explore. Like, like in Nigeria now, everybody has water, lights, all of this, and all of the above. Do you understand? And now, they're going to high school now. They're like, I'm not worried about what is next. I'm not worried about, having to go sell something as a lapo baby. Do you understand? But like all of that, what I'm saying, is in there, and I'm like, they now have time to actually go and do what they want to do. Someone like,
Mm-hmm.
Davido's. You understand? Like, shout out Davido. Like, congratulations on his wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out
Right?
my boy David. David,
Davido
congratulations on
had
your wedding.
He's
Davido
a
had everything.
grinder, bro. I don't care, bro. Whether he's a Nepo or Lapo, he's a grinder, bro, and I love him, bro.
Nah, yeah, Davido is a grinder. Like,
Privileged.
yeah, me, I'm 001 till I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a grinder. Yeah, I know he had everything, but he still made his way out, grinded. You understand? And he's
Yeah, so look at someone like David in the music industry now. They say that, oh, now Papa get money, now Papa they pay studio artists and all those things. Do you think
yeah.
that that's a right, classification of saying that? Because he has talent. He has been solding out.
If you there for me, you go
He has
yeah.
been
there.
selling out
Your,
shows.
your papa fee pay studio session when you still no blow. I'm
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
saying.
I'm sorry to go off, but
Barbie
that
syndrome.
Barbie syndrome.
Barbie syndrome.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hmm,
Ah!
ah,
Say,
ah,
rap
ah,
hmm,
ah,
music.
ah,
hmm,
But that's
ah.
a big.
hmm,
That's
hmm, hmm,
Raheem,
Father
hmm,
Lord.
hmm,
Rafiki.
hmm.
But
That
I
was good
mean,
foul.
we don't
Angular
have any proof that
momentum.
we don't have any proof that his parents paid for anything. He might have walked into the studio himself because I've been on interviews where he has said that. Oh yeah,
You don't need car to enter
he,
studio.
yeah, him and his friends walked into the studio and he said the way he made this Barbie Kingdom too. Him and his friends they walked into a studio and they sampled this song by P Square. So it was like, oh, they like the sample and they started singing on it, and that's how Barbie Kingdom was born. So I think I think he's good. He has potential, more potential. But yes, Kenny, what are your thoughts on this
At the
apart
end
from
of the day, I feel like being a Nepo baby, like as Dave said, is a privilege for real, for real. Like by the end of the day, like contradicting what Malik says, is like, to be honest, obviously connections, but as a kid, you have no connection. You still have to use your parents' connection. So like as much as connection takes you places, you also need money to get certain connections. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where the money comes in. Like you can't tell me like, I don't know if you guys saw the interview of like our president's kid where she's saying what
Yeah,
I'm wearing this. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like she doesn't even
She
like,
not even
so like
claim
you need
Nigeria
money.
self.
She doesn't even claim
She
Oh,
was
Nigeria.
born
that
in
baby
London.
UK.
Yeah, that's
Yes, like
Tinubu
you need
daughter.
like as much as like what's it called? Like yes, that's connections. Like you are like because like, at the end of the day, certain names has a status. Like if we're given like their daily case, their $10, like there are certain like places that they can walk into that normal people can walk into.
Disease.
That
Yeah,
like they
this
just they
is
just like by God's grace, our names are also gonna be there. But
Yeah,
like
man.
Amen.
I feel
Army.
like
Army.
we should not also like as much as connections because then some people have certain connections they're still not able to use it right. So like, we should not always attribute like nepo like kids success to their parents because some of them are actually like great
Bright.
hardworking
Yeah.
people like especially looking at like Temi Otedola, she has her own
Yeah,
like
DJ Copy,
movies,
like
like
the
DJ
hotel,
Copy, like a lot of them still
Yeah,
like go out of their way to actually go to school,
yes.
finish up, get their
Yeah, their own
masters,
thing
get their
together.
PhD. Like so, like those kind of things like drive, like you know what I'm saying. So you cannot always attribute their sources. Obviously, like their parents have the resources. Yes, you could say that. Okay, yeah, their parents are providing the resources for them.
Yeah, 100%.
But like saying that, oh, this,
Like,
because again, some people are, bro, your father can be the richest and you can still be a dullhead and you know
anyway.
sell the whole family fortune. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like it just
yeah.
depends on like what you really want to do at the end of the day. So like I don't think nepo babies should get like, bro. I wish my daddy was a nepo daddy.
for real though.
Like you get
And you see
like
that's
who
how
does it?
like so
Yeah.
that our children
My
can,
Like you
granny's
know what I'm
our
saying?
children
children can say,
will be Nepo children.
yeah, Nepo
Like,
children,
like
yeah.
so you know what I'm saying? Like I want my kids to be nepo children too, so
And
they can brag about, you know, yes, bro.
one
Like
thing I
my dad
also
worked
think
hard.
so.
Hmm.
One thing I also think is for as a nepo baby, all like most of these nepo, I won't be like all of see. If you're a nepo baby and you are out there making it for yourself, I feel like it doesn't matter what your parents are, bro.
To be
You
honest,
could have
yeah.
still done it. It would
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
been a different path,
yeah.
Because
but you would have still
you're now grinding for
gotten.
your own children
For
now.
your own kids, yeah.
Exactly. You would have
Mm-hmm.
still gotten what you wanted, regardless. Whether the connection was not there, whether the money was not there, it would have been a different story. But because whatever makes you who you are today is what you are. It's not about what your parents had, or like you can
Yeah.
have that and then you still not be
Not be,
someone.
yeah,
So
someone be,
what you have right now is what makes you who you are. So it doesn't matter whether your parents is a nepo baby. Your story would have been different. But like I still feel like you would still be out there if you are actually tangible yourself. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Agenda.
Mali,
agenda.
Mali, what you said is true. Sorry for the laugh. Yeah, it's just that to be honest, at the end of it all, is a stereotype that's out there. And regardless of this, the common man will see this as because
But
I feel like people tend to like feel like what they're not privileged to, they tend to like react weird to it. I don't know, like I'm trying to get to a point, but I don't know if you guys are
No, I
getting
hear
it.
what you're saying, like
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much
Some
like,
yeah, yeah.
like let me say I don't have
if it's,
something. I'm not
A
feel
lot of
like
people hate on people that have privileges
yeah,
that they don't have.
exactly that kind of
Yeah.
thing. So it's now on some regardless of anything, the common man will still see this big
Oh, Jenny, like I like
talk.
myself, look, I go hit on person, they
Exactly,
fly
yeah,
private
because
jet
you
every
might not
time.
know.
And my
Exactly,
papa, they
yes,
carry me go economy. You get, you know,
exactly.
there's
economy no bad now.
You
Some
don't
people
know
use
normally.
boss.
economy no bad, though, but
Some
again, you
guys
know,
they
like,
use boss.
you,
Like, now, but there's some few
like I
like
like,
there's some few Nepo babies that are grinded though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
a
yeah,
few of
yeah,
them, like,
yeah, like, but
for
it's
sure.
sad that those people have to now be seen as the odd or like the rare ones, the
Yeah.
ones that worked their way out of their parents,
yeah,
like work their way to their own wealth, away from their parents, like shadows, pretty much.
you know.
So I feel
But
like no, I don't want to be the daddy or that one adult, but you like for the nepo babies out there, I beg
Hit
Charlie,
my
we,
life,
Charlie,
no,
hit
we
my
still love
life,
you.
hit
We
Charlie.
my
still love
life.
you.
We say,
Please
oh
donate.
no.
Please donate.
Yo,
We
Hit
need
my
money.
life.
shout out to Sarah Him. Yo,
Sarah him.
Yo,
Baby,
shout out to
baby,
every
baby children.
single,
She go
baby,
crazy,
like,
crazy
oh,
for
baby
Oh
children.
baby.
yeah.
She go
She
crazy
go
for
crazy, oh,
baby.
Bad
baby
against
children.
children.
oh, yeah,
Baby
glazing.
children.
Yeah, glazing
Now we're
hard.
glazing now. Yes, Rahim, come and donate. I
If
called
you
you.
That's
no
it. I
get
won't lie.
money, I
You go
go
shut up,
crazy.
oh.
Is that why you're shouting? Then they go
Mhm.
back.
Um,
Now, but like, would it count like Mr. Easy as like a nepo baby though? Because I think
Yes,
No.
Mr. Easy is a billionaire.
he is. Mr. Easy's actually, what you guys don't know, Mr. Easy's dad was a top general in the Nigerian Air Force. So,
Oh,
do
word?
you know Mr. Easy went to top schools in Ghana, bro? He didn't take his school in Nigeria.
Oh, damn.
His parents sent him to Ghana for this thing, but his parents had money. Mr. Easy, I mean, it's not as if he was like rich, like crazy, but they had
Yeah,
wealth.
but he always had a social circle that he was a part of
They
that
had
also
wealth.
had
It's not that
class
Mr.
That's the
status.
Mr. Easy
connection that Mali was talking
Mr.
about. Be
Mr.
like,
Yeah, the
Isaac
social
grinded. Yeah,
status.
Mr.
Yeah.
Isaac,
well,
he
he
had
grinded his
social
music,
status
man.
and he
Yeah.
grinded to get the connections and like because he started as an event promoter in Ghana. I actually listened to his biography. Started as an event promoter in
Where's
Ghana
that one chop now?
because
I swear,
I
bro.
think his friends invited, was he it was one of the top, I think, MI or so, to Ghana to perform, but they could not pay the money complete or something. I think the money come on time. So those guys couldn't come on time, and Mr. Easy was stuck in between. He was like, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do now?" And the show was about to start. And that was how Mr. Easy got up on stage with the mic and everything. And from there, his friend, performed. But that was not where this thing started. His friend now told him that, oh, I think this
But like
shit
that
is
just means that
that
Mr.
is
Isaac
funny.
has always been part of a circle from start. Like
But his
as
friends
much
were
as
not popping. It's just like they were
no,
together
but
in the
even his
university
if
doing
his
like
friends were
promo
not,
stuff.
but he still was always part of a social circle of
Yeah.
people with status at the end of the day.
Mhm.
So like obviously, I'm not saying that's what made him. Obviously, he has talent, which is what helped him blow up as well. And
Mhm.
up from that is also
But she
like
congratulations on the
gotten
marriage as
money.
well, though. I know you got married like in Iceland or
Yeah,
something
he
like
did a
that.
Oh
private
yeah, yeah,
marriage in
yeah.
Private
Shout out to
wedding.
him.
Congratulations
Shout
to
out to
Mr.
him,
Easy,
man.
by the way.
Yo,
Shout out.
Mr. Isaac hit me up.
Yeah,
But yeah,
double.
Davido,
Bless me as they drop us at the end of
I swear we
each
did drop us
episode.
up. My
Davido hit
Zalele
me
and
up.
my casual,
Davido hit, yeah.
but
Davido hit me up.
sorry, I'm looking for you. Donate.
No, wow.
Eleganza.
But like, guys, tell us what you think about like being a nepo baby, and should their success be attributed to their parents? Like, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Sadly, as much as we would want to keep on rambling and talking, we have to come to an end. The episode are finished.
I
If
pray
you're
that
still,
all
if
of
you're
you
Guy,
become
what the
if you're
fuck?
still
future Nepo
listening, if you're
babies.
still listening now, the episode are finished. But don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Tell us what you had while listening to this episode. Tell us what you drank, what you ate, what you munched on during this episode. I remain the voice of Calamity, the voice of Buhaha. I'm here with my boys, the four guys. I'm here with Zibs,
Yes,
Hunter,
sir.
Safe.
Malik, and Kenny's Word, aka Drinkwater. And once again, this is the
appreciate.
Use Chop podcast. Don't forget,
Yeah.
guys, suggestions in the comments on topics you want us to talk about. And all of that. We love you. We appreciate you for listening. Thank you for the support. And yeah, God bless you.
Good morning.
How do you know say na morning? What if person is
Evening.
what if na afternoon?
Good day, I beg. They leave them, they go, I beg. He
Happy
said,
Independence Day.
As how now?
what's independence again now?
Guy, you're taking this shit too
I can't lie
far.
to you, but if they
No.
listen now, nothing they happen again. No, they go now.
Yeah, this is just like behind. Wait, this supposed to be behind the
After
plate.
you serve your food don't finish. Now carry the plate go.
I did go
Go
out
watch
now.
go watch plate.
Go watch play
Go wash plate.
Sit your phone go.
You just
Alpha Kenya, I don't like this way they do. Talk now.
after say you go end recording of
Guy, you
Oh
guys,
shit.
guys,
My
good
bad,
night,
my bad.
bro. I had a good
Talk
sleep.
is.